Hi, I'm Laura, and I'm doing a series of videos about dealing with injuries and recovering. Um, so what I want to talk about in this video is some things that really helped me with my shoulder. So I have an ongoing issue with bursitis on both sides, particularly the left side. I've had numerous rounds of physical therapy. I've had a cortisone shot once, which was pretty awesome. But I prefer to avoid that sort of thing. So let me just talk a little bit about some of the things that help for me, and then I'll show you a regular routine that I do almost every day. In fact, I should do it every day, but I don't. So the first thing that made a huge difference for me is swimming in cold water. So I love to swim. I occasionally do triathlons, and swimming is kind of like probably one of my most favorite exercises because it's so relaxing, and it's like the one form of exercise that I can do no matter how bad I feel. So even if I'm sick, even if I have really bad cramps or something, swimming, I can always do it, and it just makes me feel so much better. The problem is swimming in warm water was actually making my shoulders really, really bad. So I figured out, though, that when I swim in cold water, it's not a problem. So if you have a choice of places to swim, go for the cold water option. The places where I usually swim nowadays, the temperature is about 68 degrees, and that seems to be perfect. The second thing is the routine that I learned from a Rossi. I have to give credit where credit's due. So this is a really simple routine. It doesn't take very long at all. This is what I do. I start with my hands down and my arms out to the sides. Again, shoulders down, like with everything. And I start with circles forward, and I try to do the sides of a tennis ball of a circle. And I do 10 reps forward. And then I do 10 reps backward. Looks really funny. I've never looked at what it looks like. And then I do the same thing, but I try to do basketball-sized circles. So I start with forward again, 10 reps. And backward for 10 reps. I always keep my abs engaged when I do this type of thing, try to keep my ribs down. Okay. Then I take my hand and I reverse position, so my thumbs are pointing down. This one always hurts a lot more. And I do the same thing. So start with tennis ball size circles, forward direction, 10 reps. And backward direction for 10 reps. And then I do the same thing with the basketball size circles. I always feel like that just, I don't know, it's hard. And then I just do the same thing over again. That's pretty much it. Just doing that one thing, and then I have another video where I talk about foam rolling. The foam rolling actually helps my shoulders too because I'm putting weight on my arms while I'm doing the rolling. And for whatever reason, like a lot of activities that I like to do, certain types of exercise, like yoga for example, where you're putting weight on your hands a lot, it gives me a lot of trouble with my shoulders. But as long as I do these exercises and I do the swimming in cold water maybe once or twice a week, it really seems to help. So maybe it'll help for somebody else too. If you have any other suggestions, things that worked for you, put them in the comments. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a good day.